tore the family all to pieces when he got killed. And they are hurt so bad, all of them. They're really wild after he left them. I don't know, they seem like they don't want to live themselves. They just want to get out and go and go and go.
I'm Jesse's sister, and my name's Mamie, and I'm the meanest one and the biggest one. And here I'm on some balls.
All right, that's Jerry Pontosa White, Jessica's brother. My car here.
Everybody party and have a good time. It's the way we like it. We're wild and crazy and can't be stopped. Only the strong will survive. That's all. He's grinding up. He's floating on out here. Look at him. Please. Fight, guys.
He blames the family for Dad's death. They've been here one time, and he got furiously mad at them and told them to leave, that they wasn't welcome in his home no more because they didn't even come to our wedding.
Well, I just don't like to be around them, period, because what happened in the past, and every time I think about the past, it comes back up in the future, I'm messing up with my good life. And I'm on the edge of, something good now, and I like to keep it that way. My daddy left me something to keep me free. It's pretty damn good, ain't it? I'm the last mountain dancer around these parts, and Lord knows I've had a hard time of trying to get where I'm at now, and I just hope this is the big one for me. I hope and pray. I want to dedicate this first song and this first guitar playing and dance to my father, Donald Ray White. The name of it's called The Wildwood Flare. Take it home, Waddy. Shows that we done over Charleston, and this is the first time I got to put on a show. I loved it, man, because it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And I think it's been my trouble all the time. I ain't had time enough to get out to talk to people or to be with many people. And what people I did have was destroying me.
He told me one time that Norbert's put a lot of stuff in his head that his family didn't like him. But she was telling him wrong, trying to get him to turn against us, keep coming around us.
We would be getting along just fine, and they would bring a real pretty girl around that he had knew a long time ago. And then she would say, you don't have to stay here with her. She's too old. You should have a family.
He loves that woman. For some reason, I don't know why, but he does.
I never in my life had intentions of having young ones. The way I had to come up when I was a kid, it took the desire out of my heart to have a little baby and knowing to shape the world's into.
My husband didn't like for him to marry her because she was much older than he was, and he knew it wasn't going to work out. But for a while it did, and then in no time, it just everything went haywire with him. He was just arguing and quarreling and threatening to kill each other, guns and all this old stuff.
My fear is of him hurting one of them, or me too.
Don't get me mad. I don't like to be
Does
mad.
it make
I'm a
you
kind
mad?
of person who wants to be happy.
Does it make you mad when I say you jerk the pages right out of my Bible and call me a
This
hypocrite?
keeps going down to me not happy. Man, I'm going to have to do something.
Say, did
You
it?
know,
What
that's
about
what it ends up me hitting.
you misunderstood, honey?
Yeah, I've threatened your life many times over and over to get your mouth to shut up. I mean, I've told you I'd blow your brains plumb into that riverbank over there just to get you quit arguing and trying to get ahead of me. And you talk everything like it's coming from the heart. Man, he's really going to blow me away, you know.
You would. You've hurt me. You've hurt me.
Anybody will say anything under the influence of madness. Marriage is a wonderful thing, but you get a lot of little things with it. It's not perfect. But there's love in it, there's happiness in it, there's also sorrow, hatred, madness in it. It ain't been easy living with you all this time, the things that you've done to me. Trying to pick at my brain what little bit's left of it. Hey, look here, I'm not all the way crazy, and I ain't sane, and I ain't drunk. By God, I got sense enough to know what you're doing. Well, I don't want stuff like this on my video and messing it
It
up.
ain't gonna be in your video. It's in your biography.
Because
it's
all I want is good, honest dancing and people to enjoy themselves. You never know. I might get good at this dancing and come into money and probably make it big. You never know. I might have a whole new life next time you see me.
See, you're mad at me because we ain't got no car and we can't afford a car.
See, I can get there, but God can't.
Hey, wait a minute now. How long now do I have to wait before I have sex with you again just because I made that
You do
mistake?
things without agreeing with your husband.
Elvis, how long does Priscilla have to wait now before she has sex again for the mistake she's made today?
Well, I don't know. It could be a lifetime or it could be tomorrow.